Hello everybody, welcome back to another Trailmakers video. As you can see, we have a very special video for you guys today because I am taking a deep dive into the 1.6 update to Trailmakers. And I've actually been lucky enough to get this on early access. So we're going to take a look at everything new and fancy with this update. Now, just a reminder that there is like a free update and also a DLC update. So what I mean by that is, guys, if we look at the news here, we get the wings and weapons update. So all of this content we'll get for free. And the Airborne expansion will be a paid DLC. Here we go, let's give this a quick read. So, since the dawn of Trailmakers, the community has found interesting and innovative ways to build aircrafts. This update will introduce new and exciting ways to get airborne. We're celebrating the new update with proper balloon party. Literally, you can now mount your vehicle with inflatable balloons for that direct vertical ascend. Wow, that's really cool. So we're getting some cool balloons for free, guys. I'm super excited to have a look at those. The balloons can be inflated and deflated at your will for precise altitude control. Wow, so I guess they'll kind of work like the buoyancy control device we already have in the game. On top of that, wings and weapons bring you easier control of your aircrafts with the introduction of elevator fins and flat wing. To add to that, we are giving the player a center of forces visualization, so if your aircraft is tilting or being difficult to control, you can easily identify the problem in the build mode. Oh, that's really nice. We get a new building mechanic essentially that allows us to like fine-tune our aircrafts. That's really cool. Miniguns have made their way into Trailmakers, and their name is ironic because honestly they're anything but mini. Shower your enemies with bullets using our brand new aiming mechanics with adjustable aim assist. But wait, there's more. Slap bomb bays under the aircraft and drop early Christmas presents on unsuspecting ground enemies or airborne enemies if your timing and aim can handle it. But if you prefer to bomb things in front of you, the rocket launcher might be a better pick. Oh wow, so we get a rocket launcher and a bomber bay. Like, that's gonna be nice. So we're gonna load into the oh, everything's quite different here, guys. The whole layout looks a lot different. So here's the Airborne campaign here. Now, just to be really quick, guys, I will be doing the Airborne campaign as a separate series, so we won't be looking at the map right now, but we will be hopping into a single player. We'll go to Danger Zone. All right, so I've loaded in. That's great. And if I go onto here, oh, I can already see all the new blocks. Okay, yeah, alright. Okay, there is a lot to get through here, guys. But first things first, we'll be showcasing the free content with the 1.6 wings and weapons. So, if we go into wings here, guys. Oh, the wings, the modular wings have changed the shape, which is nice, actually. I prefer that. Oh, here we go. This is the same thing, but it has a flap on it. And I believe you can... Yes, you can. You can indeed configure this and control it. So it's basically like a powered object. You can do logic with this and everything. Here we have our bigger modular wings. As you can see, we get the default version and the flap version as well. That's nice. And we have this piece here. We have the small aileron, which looks like a tail, basically. A tail piece. And we also have a normal sized aileron. And again, once again, yep. I'm correct, they all have control surfaces. It's going to be so easy to make planes now. We also have this piece, guys, which is the elevator tail, and it's all one piece. And I'm guessing, yeah, so if you want to make a very simple tail, this is the way to go. And our final two pieces, the small elevator fin and a big elevator fin. So these are just like flaps, really, that we can make for our own custom wings. Because you'll be able to angle these and get lift, roll, whatever you guys choose to do with this. This is pretty cool. But that's pretty much it for the wings here. Now we are all excited to see the weapons. So here it is, the minigun, and it's, whoa. It's pretty big, but it looks really cool. We're going to test this out really soon. We'll test the weapons out, guys. This is the rocket launcher, which is going to be one of the most exciting pieces. We're getting to the 1.6 version of Trailmakers. And finally, we have the bomb bay, which is a device that just drops bombs, I think. Yeah, if you look closely here, guys, there's like a door that opens. And I'm guessing this toggles or shows when it's like reloaded. Nice. Just another thing, guys. So the original small cannon has been changed into the smart cannon. It's going to work similar, I imagine, to the minigun, where it can like have the aim assist. Instead of having one round, one shot each time, it's going to be full automatic like the minigun, which is really nice. And finally, guys, what we have all been waiting for, we have the camera block, and it is nice and compact. It is literally 1 by 1 by 1. So we're going to test all of these gadgets out very soon, but before we do that, I'm going to take a look at everything else we have in the game. Okay, so now we're going on to the paid DLC. So we have the large cockpit here, which is literally just a big cockpit. It's 4 across, and I think we can make some really cool builds of this. So I'll just have a quick look, and oh, nice. So we can look around in the seats as well, as you can see. We have a new first-person look-around seat mode, which is really cool. And then we also have the passenger seat, which I believe will be for the Chirpos on the new Airborne campaign. So this is really cool, and this is how we'll transport all of those little guys around the map. Can I get in this? No? Well, worth a try. Alright, moving on to the frame pieces here. We only have one new piece in the frame, which is this airplane window, which is nice compared to the small portable window. If you wanted a nice window for like your commercial planes, guys, this is the one you should really use. Alright, moving on to our propulsion. Yes, so this is really exciting. We have the rocket thruster, and this is like the smallest thruster in the game. It has one connection point on the top, but this will be really fun for small builds and just be good in general, right? It's something we need. Now, if we compare this to the original mini thruster, it's half the size. And then let's pull out a dragon jet here. See the size comparison. Here's the raw jet, which is even bigger than the dragon jet. And finally, guys, you're not going to believe this, but we have the large jet. Look at the size of this beast. And this apparently is one of the most powerful jets in the game. Look, 800 power there, it says, compared to, yeah, so 750 and 300 on the dragon jet. So this is literally more than double, nearly 3 times the speed of a dragon jet, which is crazy. In my opinion, that is too powerful, but we'll test that in a minute. We're going to continue looking at all the new pieces here. Right, so we have the original propeller in the game, but what's nice is we get this new large propeller, which is going to be really cool for a lot of builds. I'm super excited to build with this block. It's just going to make propeller planes really easy to make, right? It just, the nose looks so nice, just the cone shape. And it's a tri-blade as well. There's 1, 2, 3 blades on this thing. Really cool. Nice addition to the game. That's pretty much it for the propulsion, guys. So if we move on to the wheels, we have one new block here, which is the landing gear wheels. Yeah, that's really nice. Is it? No, it's just a fixed wheel. So there's no, it doesn't actually fold in or anything. I guess we'll have to make that mechanically with hinges. But we're going to compare it to the size of the off-road wheel here. It's pretty much the size of a go-kart wheel, I think. Right? A little bit smaller than the go-kart wheel, actually. But yeah, it's going to be super handy to have this wheel now. Going back into the lift and drag section here, guys, we have the new helicopter blades. So we're going to pull out the original one now. So this is the original helicopter blade we've had in the game for ages, since day 1. But now we have the short helicopter blade. So I'll put that right next to this one, guys, so you can get a size comparison. And it's a little bit chunkier. I like the design, really. It's pretty cool. And then we also have the long helicopter blade, which is awesome. Finally, we don't need to make custom helicopter blades so long. We can just use this now. And I'm pretty sure this thing will give a lot of lift and make helicopters look really, really cool. So we have one new addition to the pipes and tubes here, which is this 1 by 1 by 2 cone. Which is nice if you want some spikes on your build. So here's the original cones, guys. But having this little cone here will be nice for making like nice points on the front of your jets, you know. If you're doing like an odd width build, this is quite handy, actually. And in our balance blocks, guys, we have the balloons. Nice. So this is the big balloon, and we have the party balloon. And I'm guessing this one is like, yeah. So there's control surfaces here. Oh, there's like a whole like gas mixture. I'm not sure what that's about. Maybe it's like oxygen to helium. And initial inflation, which is how much you want the balloon to be inflated. And it's also controllable, so we can make it deflate. Now with this balloon, does it have any controls? No, so this literally is just a balloon. It's, yeah. Let's go ahead and quickly get out of build mode here. Oh my gosh! That little balloon is gone! It is flying away into the stratosphere. And we have this one here, which it's not inflated just yet, but oh, it rolls quite nice. But we'll give that a test very soon. But guys, that's pretty much it for all the new pieces we get in the 1.6 update and the new DLC. Alright guys, so I have modified this biplane here. And as you can see, I've used all the new, like, ailerons. And yeah, wow. This already feels so different. And we also have the aim assist reticle on the screen here. I wish I had some enemies to go against right now to show you. But these control surfaces, look at the tail. Looks really good. Wow. And with the smart cannons as well. Really nice. So I've modified my jet tutorial plane, and it has a camera on it and some rocket launchers. So let's showcase these rocket launchers, baby. Let's go. Alright, let's get some height here. And what I've done is actually delay the rockets. So if I give them a shoot here. Oh! And then bang, bang, bang into the mountain. So cool. This is just... It's blowing my mind, guys. This is insane. Let's give the aircraft carrier a nice airstrike here. Oh, see that? It locked onto my biplane. So that's the aim assist there, guys. So when it goes red, when there's a target on your screen, and I think it just searches for a build, really. It doesn't search for a player. Yeah, it just searches for pieces. And then you can go ahead and shoot. Oh, another thing is the Dragon Jet Trail is now significantly less than before. As you can see, that is a lot better, and that's going to be a lot more efficient. And less laggy, hopefully. Oh wow, this first person looks really cool. I can look around behind my jet. Whoa, just, this is so trippy right now. This is not even Trailmakers anymore. The devs did so well with this update. And here's my camera block view, guys. So it is on a toggle. So you can set a keybind or configuration into the camera block. And also, you can look around in the camera block, and you can also control the angle of how much you want it to turn around. Alright, so I've modified my old P51 here, and I've added the new prop, and it's just like the perfect size for this build, really. I got rockets on this, smart cannons, a camera block, because I've also added the new bombing block. So we're going to take a look at those. I can't stress enough how satisfying it is to launch rockets on a delay like this. Look at that, guys. Look. And they go so far as well. But let's get our camera block ready. I hold the key, look down, and there's our bombs. There goes our bombs. They explode on the surface of the ocean, which is good, right? It's good for going against boats. If you really want it, guys, you could make like a really cool like landing camera as well. You can use the camera in so many different ways. It's gonna be so cool to see what the community come up with all the new pieces and additions to the game. So I got this tank, and now we're gonna test the like the new damage physics in the game. So let's shoot at this castle wall. Ooh, you see that, guys? If we look a little close, the blocks like hold damage in this really cool like glowy effect. Let's go for another shot here. Fire! Ooh, looks like everything's on fire, like literally. Look at the smoke. I think builds are going to be a lot more durable now as well. Alright, now we have the miniguns to test out. So I put them on the bottom of this World War II plane. And wow. Look at the fire rate. Another thing I've noticed is if you look carefully at that like little white circle, if you shoot, like your ammo will deplete. And then once it's depleted, it like needs to reload fully before you have the long spray again. Which is a nice addition, you know. We don't want to be constantly spamming our weapons all the time. So having a little bit of a cooldown is quite good for PvP. But let's get our bombing camera ready here. Oh god, guys, this is a little more difficult than it looks. Let's try again here. Oh, I overshot it. But you get the point, right? You get the point. Let's just spray and pray. Did a little bit of damage. Yeah, it's... Oh, it just feels so cool. I love the sound they make as well. Like a... I am literally having too much fun right now. Let's have a look at these thrusters. I know you guys really want to see these. So, you know what? Let me build something. So we're going to make a really simple, like, plane, I guess. We're going to take the new cockpit. Literally just slap on as many pieces as we can to make a plane super quickly. Alright, now we have something coming together. Let's use the new window pieces. I really want to see how good these look. You know what, guys? These actually look really good. So let's fill in all the missing gaps here. It should be simple as just sticking on this tail. Look, yeah, done. Finished. Tail is finished. Bruh. So I've just tried putting these wings on, and I'm getting like a warning here. The lift from the wings behind your center of mass will push your tail up instead. I think it's telling me to make the wings more centered. Let me try this. Alright, apparently in this position here, the center of weight and lift are equal now. Now we need to smack on our large engines. Oh, these are huge. It's alright, it's alright. We'll just stick them on for now, because I really just want to get to work testing these. Okay, off we go. Oh, whoa, this is so quick. Whoa, I literally only have 2 engines on this thing. I'm nearly hitting 200 miles per hour. What? That's insane. You want to hop on my private jet, guys? This is pretty sick. Do you think I can do some stunts? Should we do some stunts? Ring of fire, baby. Here we come. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, I completely did not realize, but we actually are able to repair in the air. Oh, and it has a cooldown, so you gotta wait for the cooldown, I'm guessing, and then you can repair. We'll take the body of the plane, and we'll make like a flying, I don't know, we'll make some kind of weird contraption that uses balloons. Alright, so we've made this little contraption here. It's literally just a plane with balloons on. But we'll inflate the balloons, and the mini rockets are on the back. Oh, there we go. We're moving. You know what? It's actually a decent amount of power once you have a lot more. And I love the sound they make. Wow. I already know instantly what half the community is going to use these rockets for, and that's custom weapons, right? People are going to make rockets and missiles. Don't mind me just floating away in my balloon plane. Alright, finally what I want to test out is the new helicopter props. So let's go and find those really quickly. Oh, whoa, we have so much lift. You know what, guys? I think the weight's perfect now. As you can see, I have a private jet helicopter now. Nice. Off we go. Well, it looks like there are endless possibilities when we get this new expansion. And I'm super excited to test out the new Airborne campaign. But guys, that's pretty much everything to expect in the new 1.6 update and DLC release to Trailmakers. Thank you so much to the devs for giving me early access to the game, and thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like what you see, definitely leave a like and comment down below. Are you excited for the update? It's coming out very, very soon, so be ready. I'll have links down in the description. And whilst you're here, why not consider subscribing? It's free! But hey, that's enough from me, and I'll see you guys in the next one.